After suffering its first district loss in 10 years at the hands of Jim Ned in Week 8, the Wallhawks bounced back last week with a big-time win over Clyde, moving them into sole possession of second place in 3-3A Division I and putting them in the driver's seat to secure the 2 seed heading into this week's regular season finale against Early. In their win last week, the Hawks were dominant. Junior quarterback Gabe Haskins got the start for the first time this season and played well, throwing for 65 yards on 7 attempts, adding 54 yards on the ground. Wall's backfield, led by the three-headed monster of Kai Herbert, Chase Rios, and Dominic Garcia, gained 420 yards on the ground, all rushing for over 100 yards, a much-needed spark before gearing up for a postseason run.
Adjustments to the offensive line. We moved some guys around. Some guys that we had that were playing both ways on the defensive and the offensive line, we moved so they were not playing both ways so they could get more rest. I felt like that's probably the best we've looked offensively probably since the second half of Cisco. And so it was really good to kind of start to see us to get back on track where I think we should be going into the playoffs, and I hope we build on that and continue to go and build as the season finishes up and starts into that first week of the playoffs.
Starting out, we started a little slow, being that we hadn't had a game in a week, and I think we really started to pick it up. Everybody got their blocks and gave me time in the pocket, and just everybody was running real efficiently.